look so beautiful. I love your light, your energy. It is amazing. Y'all take a seat. Sit on down with me. Y'all all right today? Yeah? Woo, child. Y'all want me right on out. I ain't as young as I used to be. So, thank God for this couch. I get to sit down. Ooh, child, as my grandma used to say, I done ran out of gas. Y'all ever, you heard that saying before? Oh, I know you have. See, that's why I'm gonna take you back, because you know it's Throwback Thursday? That's right. Since you know I ain't as young as I used to be, I'm gonna throw it back to a much youthfuler day. Back in the day when I was a little girl, well, that's young JHud. Way back when, I was like, there I go right there in the corner. Don't ask me what hairstyle I had. But back then, you couldn't tell me nothing. Jennifer was gonna do what she was gonna do. My sister be like, once her mind is made up, it is made up. And so now I'm sitting here you know how you gotta sit with yourself? Like, let me look myself upside the head. But this was, the other ladies in the photo, I was in a group. Because I started out singing early. I was like, on this picture, I was about 16, I wanna say. And I was in a group called Final Notice. Okay? And in that group, they gave me a new name because they said my name was too proper for them. And I said, he's like, what's your name? I said, Jennifer. And then he's like, well, what's your middle name? I said, Kate. They said, your name is Jawakatima Kilolo Hutchinson. And Jawakatima got to lead all the solos in the group. And then I eventually learned why the group was called Final Notice, because the manager of the group, child, guess what he did? What you say? Child, he stole my sister's wallet from her Burger King check. Her Burger King check, and that was the last days of I gave them a final notice and I left the group, okay? Now, I heard some of y'all got some throwback pictures from back in the day that you want to share with me. Who got a throwback picture for me? Hello, what's your name?
Hi.
How are you? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Allie.
Where are you from, Allie?
From Ontario, California.
Oh. Thank you for coming to see us. Tell me about your photo.
So it was an anniversary gift for my parents. This is my mom and my sister.
Hi,
and
family.
My mother decided she wanted to do a themed photo, so we all put on Star Trek shirts and took a snapshot.
Oh, wow.
We like to joke that we were Trekkies from the womb, since we're all big Trekkie fans, so we got all dressed up like that. And what was great was that afterwards, we all went to Red Lobster dressed like that. Everyone was thinking that there was a convention.
That is amazing. My uncle was into Star Trek. I never understood it, but maybe I should come hang out with y'all family and you can help me.
You're more than welcome.
I know I'm thinking about Red Lobster, though. Thank you for sharing the moment with me.
Thank you.
Who's next? Ooh, hello, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Nichelle.
Nichelle. Where are you from?
Sacramento.
Oh, okay. Nice. What's your throwback photo?
My throwback photo is from high school. I really went back. I really went way back.
You went way back.
It was about 87, 88. It was Spirit Week at my high school. And yeah, we dressed up as like gangster rappers.
Okay.
Yeah. That's me right there.
Oh, that's you right
here. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me what about the outfit made you feel gangster, like a gangster rapper?
Yeah, it was my the chain and I had penciled in a mustache like Cube. I had the curl. I was just rocking. I was sagging. You know, I was feeling it. So feeling it.
Hey, what rapper was out at the time that you were like trying to be like? Who inspired you?
Like Ice Cube.
I knew it. I could feel it.
Yeah.
I could feel the Ice Cube. Oh my God. Do you still hang out with any of those people in the photo?
One. My best friend, yes.
Is she a rapper?
No. She's a singer.
She's a singer.
Yeah, she sings. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My best friend Janelle, yeah.
All right,
she still
Janelle.
sing.
Well, thank you for sharing that with me. I like this. Who's next? Hello.
Hi. Hi, Miss Jennifer.
How are you? What's your name?
My name's Ashley.
Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Nice
Where you
to
from?
meet you. I'm from Pasadena, California.
Nice. What's your throwback photo?
So, when I was younger, say 3 years old, I hadn't been to the snow yet, so I decided, why not bring the snow home? So I just opened up a little bottle of baby powder and I spread it everywhere and decided to make snow angels.
That is so something I would do, but I come from the snow. Have you had the opportunity to be in snow yet?
Yes, and it wasn't where I could make snow angels, so that was disappointing. But otherwise, it was great.
Okay, did you get in trouble for that?
What is trouble? I will say, since this day, my mom has called me Little Magic from here on out, based off of her very favorite skit from In Living Color. So anything I do isn't really trouble, it's just special.
Okay, I like how you brought the positivity out of that. Thank you for sharing those with me. Oh my God, we have a great show. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I've been getting so many nice messages. I wanted to share one with you all. So I'm gonna read this one. All right, it says, Dear Jennifer, you are someone I look up to. I remember going to see you in Dreamgirls. I was going through a lot at the time, but hearing you sing touched my soul. Your voice motivates me, and your songs have taught me to stand strong. So I'm saving my money to fly to Los Angeles so I can come see your show. Love, Ronnette. From Brooklyn, New York. Okay, at this very moment, Ronnette is waiting to talk to one of my producers, and she's about to talk to me instead, y'all, but she has no idea. So, let's go. Let's see Ronnette. Pull up. Hey, Ronnette. It's me, Jennifer.
Oh my God.
Oh, how are you? Did I surprise you?
Yes, you did.
You surprised? I hope you don't mind talking to me instead of the producers. Is that okay? Well, I want you to know I read your letter and it just touched me so much. It meant so much to me. So I wanted to reach out to you. Are you married? Do you have any kids?
I have one son, and yes, I am married.
Yeah? Oh! You better be married with some kids. And then I heard you play one of my songs or some of my songs at your wedding. You did?
Yes.
What song did you pick, girl?
Spotlight.
It was Spotlight. Okay. How long have you been married?
Since 2013.
That's beautiful. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me where you're from, and tell me what do you do for a living?
I'm a crossing guard. Well, at the moment, I'm not working because I got into an accident at my job. Oh. But I'm a crossing guard. I work for NYPD.
I already feel connected to you because you're wearing pink. You say you were a crossing guard. My sister's a school bus driver right now today, so she helped take care of the babies too. And I'm an animal lover. I heard you got a dog, because I got 2 of them and 2 cats. Where your dog at? I want to meet the dog. Can you bring the dog to see me too?
You do.
Oh my God. What kind?
A Russell Griffin.
Oh my God. Okay, I can babysit. I love me some animals.
And she loves the attention.
Okay, get along with my dog. I got one that's a Pomeranian / Maltese, about the same size. He a little bad though. Maybe you can handle him. His name is MVP. Yeah. I'm gonna send him your way, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And where's Dad and your son?
My son is right here taking a picture of me.
Is he? Good son, good son. So I heard you've been saving up your money to come out here to the show. How much you save up so far?
I got $300.
Yeah? Okay. All All right, Ronnette, how about you keep your money? And then I take care of your flight and bring you out here to come see me. Can I do that? Is that okay? It's my wedding gift to you, okay? So I'm gonna see you soon, and we're gonna be right back. I am really excited to meet our first guest. She has played Dr. Miranda Bailey for over 17 years on the hit show Grey's Anatomy. Please welcome Chandra Wilson. Congratulations on all your success. We're all huge fans of yours. I'm so excited to meet you.
That's all right.
It's an honor to have you. I have to say that. Now, can you tell me? When did your entire journey start? Like, what will take me back to the base? Because it's throwback.
Entire journey. Throwback.
Yes.
Okay, throwback. Oh my.
What's your throwback?
Throwback. Well, see, folks might know, but so I've been in some type of performing since I was like 4 or 5. Look right there, right there. Oh, I gotta tell you about that story.
Tell us about it.
Because my mother kept me very, very busy when I was in acting classes and dance classes, and this was modeling. I was in charm school at the Montgomery Wards in Houston, Texas, and I had a nice little big pink book that told me like how to sit and how to, use
and tip out here like you just did.
I tip like I did,
you
know how to model,
here.
yes. And this was 76. I won Wee Wendy Model of the Year. My Montgomery Wards closed because
she won.
I did. It's actually a kind of good story though, because Mama used to like make me practice and have me go up and down, in the apartment and doing all my lunges.
Oh no, you can show us. You want to show us what you did?
I was support because I had to go and I had to.
Yes, tip up there. Look at her tipping.
And I had to lunge.
I love it.
Yes.
Oh, she taught you well.
She taught me real well. So, of course, I get out there on the runway, and I do my little thing, and I'm, thinking I'm doing okay. Yes. And I'm leaving, and the announcer lady says, wait, don't go yet. Don't go yet. We still doing, your outfit. So I got to stand there for a little bit, while she's doing my outfit. And then I come off stage feeling good about myself. And this is 76 now, y'all. And there was a young girl there. I thought she was a friend. She was white. And she said, well, you're not going to win. And I said, why? She said, because you're the color of my skin. And I was like,
oh, wow.
Well, that's interesting. I never thought of that. So I go to Mama, who's sitting in the audience. And I told Mama what the girl said. And she said, no, you're not going to win because you didn't do that lunge section. The thing that we kept, that lunge. She said, that's why you was standing up there all that time, because there wasn't enough time. You didn't do the lunge. So I'm like, between the lunge and the color of my skin, what in the world? Well, y'all see that picture, right?
Yes. Oh, we see it.
You see it?
We see it.
So I'm just saying. So basically, so the lessons from that are, you show up as you are, you do what you do. You let that best come out.
Taking notes.
Also, and even if the criticism come from your mama, it's okay, because you've done your best. And I always thought, what an interesting story that little girl was going to go through with her mom, because she was going to have to go back to her mom and say, well, Mom, what you told me wasn't true.
Right.
And she was learning that at 5, right? That wasn't true.
Yes.
It'd be interesting to see what happened to her and the kind of, person that she was in the world. Because for me, you can call me whatever you want to call me. It doesn't matter. You can't block a blessing. You know?
Can't block a blessing. You gotta tell it. You gotta tell it. And tell me about your mom keeping you busy as a kid. Why do you think she did that?
So my mom was a young mom. She was pregnant. There she go. 17. She said, you are not getting pregnant at 17. Wow. So, boy, she had me in everything. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, acting class. Tuesday, Thursday, dance class, plus the modeling. I had to go to the Performing Arts High School. I didn't want to go to the Performing Arts High School. She said, you're going to the Performing Arts High School. And so I did my audition for the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts in Houston, and it was the best thing that could have ever happened.
I love it.
The best thing. But that was, that determination. Luckily for her, I liked what I was doing, because she would have been in trouble if I didn't like it.
So how does that lead you as a mom? Do you instill that same thing in your kids?
Yeah. Well, I'm not, I was like, don't get pregnant, do that. But I was interested in, tell me what you're interested in,
Yes.
right? And I did like keeping busy, and I did like them being, involved in things, but mostly, at their school. But I just want them to be the best human beings that they can possibly be. But you gotta go somewhere, right? You gotta talk to people.
Yes.
You gotta be a part of things. You can't just be at home, and COVID made that really hard. But it's just about once you step outside of your comfort zone, then that's when you find out about the best of yourself.
That is true. I agree with that. She got some good lessons. Okay, so you have 3 children. You have a 16-year-old?
Yeah, my son is 16.
And you have-
my daughters are 29 and 24. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I have a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And I need some tips.
Some tips.
Because now he's a teenager. You got a 16-year-old.
Oh my goodness.
What you got for me?
Well, this is so my son just got his learner's permit. He passed the test on his first try.
Wow.
Who gets it on the first
Wow,
try?
that's good.
So I'm like, whatever, first try. But yeah, now we got to do the 50 hours and everything. But he's so that's part of what you do. He's just as precious as he could be. You want, at the end of the day, to know that your kids are crazy about their mom, or
Yes.
crazy about their parents.
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm with you.
I feel like
Yes.
that's what we are. I
Yes.
feel like it. But I'm just interested in whoever it is that they want to
Right.
be. That's exciting to me. I don't have to, to tell them what, or I can just show them some paths, right? And hopefully the ones that they pick are the ones that are going to bring them the most joy.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Did you ever what's the story about when you first went to New York? Do your kids know about this? Tell us about y'all gonna hear this.
Yeah, this is the thing that you don't do. You'd like to think that the world is different, but it probably wasn't. So I'm on my way to NYU. I got into NYU. Don't know how, but I did. Didn't have any money to do it, but I did. Just took out the student loans and paid them off for the 11 years, whatever, that's what you do. But I'm going to New York, and my mom was like, okay, you're gonna need suitcases because you need to take all your stuff. So she got me like these 3 big suitcases, and I'm off to New York. So I get to LaGuardia, and I'm like, well, I guess you take a cab. I guess that's how you get to. And then the gentleman comes up to me and said, you going to the city? And I'm like, yeah. He said, right this way. And he grabbed my suitcase and started walking to his van.
A van?
I'm like, wait a minute.
Mom,
Don't do this. Do not ever do any of this. Took me to this van, but other people got into the van too that he'd said that he was going to the city with. Long story short, I got to exactly the hotel I was going to. He actually took me there. Me and my suitcases ended up in the right place.
Oh, thank
Don't
goodness.
do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thank you, Mama, for that. You hold the line. More with Chandra. We'll be right back.
Dr. Gray. Hi. What's this? Keys to the chief's office. You broke it, you bought it. I have to protect my health and my sanity first, so I quit. I'm done. No notice. Prue and I have cookies to make. Cookies? Yes, baby girl. You heard me right. Cookies.
We're back with Chandra Wilson. 19 seasons. Did you ever think it would, can you believe it's still so popular?
I sure appreciate y'all very, very much that. It was about, doing the pilot because, that was going to be a nice check and that would sustain me for a few years or whatever. And maybe 1 or 2 seasons, that's all TV shows are supposed to last. So the fact that, we're still here telling stories and bringing
Yes.
new audiences all the time, it's amazing.
Wow. And then there are rumors about the show ending. Do you know anything about
All the time. We've been ending since like season 6, And at first I was like, yeah, we gotta start packing it up, and don't put anything personal in your dressing rooms, because you gotta take it all. And then every time it happens, then we get picked up for like 5 seasons.
Wow.
And then we do it again.
That is amazing. I want to be like you. cool.
It's
Oh
a
my
good
God.
deal.
Okay,
It's a good gig.
what can you tell us about the new season?
The new season. Okay, well, you saw I was through, right? Bailey's out. She is taking care of Prue. If anybody, watches the show knows how long Bailey has wanted a girl. She's wanted somebody she can do their hair and work on the ponytails and everything and, get her into school. She went and got Twist. We doing Twist because Bailey was out. She's out. But she still can't help but be nosy. She's still going to go find out what's going on with this new class that's in, because that's just her. And her is that that's not going to last very long.
Wow.
But it is. It's taken 6 months for us to, get our act together and be able to get a new class of interns into the surgical program. So it's going to be about, doing what we do on Grey's, getting them acclimated and teaching and the times that we're living in right now.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I have another question. How do you remember all of those medical terms?
I still don't know what I'm saying half the time. It's phonetic. I have to play word games with myself. But let me tell you, so the first time I knew that this was going to be a trip was because I'm from Houston, Texas, and I had a piece of dialogue that said some kind of line in reference to the ambulance. And so when I got to it, I would just say, I have to go out to the ambulance. And then they would say, cut. And I was like, what? I said, do that again. And I'd come back in, and I'd say, I'm going to the ambulance. Just, cut. So the script supervisor was coming in. Nicole Rubio, she was script supervisor at the time. She was like, read this word. I'm like, what? I said it, ambulance. What's the problem? And it took a while for me to understand that was ambulance. And I still have to, but I play games with myself. Like in internal medicine, we do anastomosis a lot. And I couldn't say anastomosis, but Linda Klein, our medical director, said, think of Nasty Moses. I never forget it. I never forget it. I can always say anastomosis because of Nasty Moses.
That is
so
hilarious.
that kind of stuff.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Somebody would have to do me like that.
Yes,
I totally
tricks,
understand.
little
Tricks to help you get there, right? Okay, so you said like having your career is a bonus. Like, what does that mean?
Oh, icing on the cake. Yeah, here's another lesson. Y'all ready for another life
ready.
lesson?
School us. School us.
So I went to NYU, and when I graduated, I was doing a show off Broadway called The Good Times Are Killing Me at the Second Stage Theater, which meant that I had my union card, and I had medical insurance, and I was getting a paycheck. So as far as I was concerned, that was it.
That's it.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I went to school for. I was an actor. And everything after that point was just icing on the cake. Every job, whether it was a voiceover, or whether it was film work, or even when I was temping, having my bread and butter jobs in order to make sure that I could pay rent and not have to call mama at home and explain why I didn't have any money. I was still an actor.
Yes.
So basically, that decision was made for me at that point. It didn't matter what the acting looked like, whether it was regional theater or doing. I did a lot of staged readings. It was all work. It all goes into the insurance. It all keeps you covered. I was always an actor. So people sometimes, or kids will say, well, I'm trying to get to where you are.
Right.
And I'm like, well, you have to decide if this is if you are an actor, then you're already there.
Yes.
So now let the icing come on the cake as you go.
I get it. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for schooling us and being here. We love you. We appreciate you. We want you to come back. The new season of Grey's Anatomy premieres next Thursday at 9 on ABC. We'll be right back. So I've been doing this show for a couple of weeks now, and I've already learned so much. For instance, do y'all know what the Mile High Club is? Because I just learned. Yes, I just found out. So the producers thought it would be funny to see what else I don't know. Okay? But y'all are in this with me. We all in this together, okay? All right. Because I'm a little slow. Okay, Paige, our talent booker, who keeps up with all the stuff, is here to help us out already, okay? So she gonna help us out. This is Paige right here. Oh my God, I'm
slay.
I got the card, and we gonna figure this out. Be helpful, everybody. What is cuffing season? Oh. Stand up, ma'am. What's your name?
Ashley,
Ashley, where you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Teach me, baby. What does that mean?
So cuffing season is around the end of the year when it gets a little cold outside and everybody starts to couple up. So this is the beginning. This is pre-season to cuffing season.
Okay. Oh, and it starts when exactly?
Towards the end of the year, like we're in September, so the cold season, really.
Ah. So we really had that in Chicago then, because it gets cold. Paige, is she right?
Halfway. Like,
Halfway. Okay.
yes and no. Can I explain? Sure. So basically, she said end of the year, but I start in like September, October, before Halloween, because that's when costumes come in play and there's coupling there. So I like to get a head start and start with October and then get into the end of the year. So you're there.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, just head start.
Okay. I like this. I need a little more help. So Shani, our co-executive producer, is a cuffing expert, apparently. Shani, what you got to add to that?
I would say I'm guilty of cuffing multiple times, but I do like to start the end of September.
Right.
Okay.
And then I make sure that I have a good person to keep me warm during those months.
Correct.
And then I pretty much end the season around April, because that's when it gets warm.
End the season as in end the relationship.
In the season and the relationship. Correct.
Yes.
Yes. Because then you got to do, what is it?
Because you
Hot girl
restart.
summer,
Hot girl summer,
there
and then you
go.
restart the next season.
So, okay, you answered the question. I was gonna say, when did the season end? The next one is beat your face, or beat your face. What do you think that means?
Hi,
What's your name?
Rachel.
And where are you from, Rachel?
Los Alamitos, California.
What does
And
beat your face mean?
beat your face means like make up to the gods, kind of like make sure you on point for like wherever you're going in places.
Is she right, Paige?
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Make up to the God. Beat that face like you stole something.
Yeah, that was great.
Do I need an eyelash when I beat this face?
Yes, yes,
A little blush?
yes,
I like a good red lip. Is that okay?
yes.
Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. Give her a hand. I have another one. No cap. Sir?
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur from Talladega, Alabama.
Alabama in the house.
So basically what no cap means, like, I ain't lying, I'm not lying, you know, whatever the case may be. So, like, you would use no cap as in, bruh, so I was with so-and-so, no cap. So that way you know I'm not lying.
Okay. I'm still a little slow. Ma'am, can you add to this? What's your name?
My name is Danita.
Oh, hi, Danita.
Hi, everybody. And the only reason why I know the answer to this because I have a 20-year-old and a 19-year-old.
Okay.
And one day, my daughter told me, Mama, you capping. And I was like, And then my son was like, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. And I said, what is that? She telling you lying. And
What?
I said, what?
You don't tell your mama she lying?
I was like, Missy, don't be saying that to me, okay? These young folks with all these new, you know? So that's the only reason why I know the answer to that.
Paige, that's right.
So there's two different definitions. That one, which was you're lying, which no cap in a way is like she's capping, which means there's nothing that can go above that, like you're lying. And then there's another one that's like no cap, like Rihanna's performing at the Super Bowl, no cap, like no cap.
I think I understand.
Does that make sense? Yes, both ways. Right. Thank you.
Okay, ate and left no crumbs. I don't know if I think I know, but y'all gonna teach me.
So after you beat your face and you looking good, people will give you a compliment like, you ate, you left no crumbs.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Paige, is Ashley right?
Yeah, Ashley's correct. You ate it. No crumbs left, period.
No crumbs.
It's just, yeah. You
So
just
that's the
look-
compliment.
Excellent.
Yes, you look excellent. Like, there's
Period.
nothing else you need to do more to look your best self.
Ate and left.
I just
no
read
crumbs.
from Paige.
Yep.
I'm so great.
Girl, you just ate that.
Ate it. No crumbs left.
Did I say it right in the right
None.
context? Okay. All right. This is one. Thirst trap. Yeah, that's what it say. How are you? What's your name?
Terry.
Terry, help me, Terry. Where you from, Terry?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, Cleveland, Ohio. Okay,
Thank you.
Thirst trap.
Okay, thirst trap is when you take a picture and I guess you display the picture on social media to get attention, trapping them to lust over you, I guess.
Oh.
I think
So
I'm
it's like
halfway
bait.
there.
So what you say is like bait, like you're using your pictures bait
Yes,
to lure
I
somebody
do believe,
in.
yes.
And that's called a thirst trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Is that right, Pat?
Trapping them. Thirsty. Yes. Thirst trap.
Thirsty.
Yes.
Cause you thirsty.
Yes. It's sexy photo, either in the DMs, social media, text, whatever you got to do to make sure that the person that you want to see it sees it.
Oh, and it may be the whole Instagram, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Preferably Instagram.
Snack. This is fun. Snack. Anybody can tell me what a snack is? Because I think I got some almonds in the bottom of my bag. Is that not a snack? Hello, honey. What's your name?
My name is Elijah. I live in Hollywood, but I'm from Houston, Texas.
Okay. Nice. What is a snack?
Well, a snack is someone who looks really, really good. So when they look good, you either say they're a snack or an entire meal.
Oh. You better break it down. Give me the whole menu. That's what it means.
Yep. Snack is either a snack or a whole meal. Michael B. Jordan. That's it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask for an example of a snack.
If you needed an example, snack or meal, either way.
All right. Oh, I need a whole meal. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for teaching me some of the new things. If you guys have something you think I should learn, send it to us and we'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.